Want to know how to buy real estate with no money? In this video, I'm going to share with you a brand new strategy that I've coined called hybrid wholesaling, where you can make money up front, money every single month, and money on the back end without having any money of your own getting into a real estate deal. Coming up. What's up, everybody? It's Jamel Gibbs. Welcome to this video. Listen, as you know, I teach real estate investors how to create time and freedom, helping them get from where they are to where they want to be through proven real estate investing strategies. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a strategy that I literally created the term for: hybrid wholesaling. Know where you heard it first. The reason I wanted to introduce you to hybrid wholesaling is because this is something I've been doing for years and teaching my students how to do as well. And I thought it was time to bring this particular strategy to the world so that you can start making money with it as well. So let's jump into this. So if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, then you know that I love to create active income through wholesaling real estate, but then take that active income in order to make passive income, create passive income streams that allows me to make money whether I work or not. So then I started asking myself, what if there was a way for me to be able to combine wholesaling and buy and hold and squeeze it together? And that's how I came up with the concept hybrid wholesaling. So what exactly is hybrid wholesaling? Well, it's a simple way for you as a beginning real estate investor or a veteran real estate investor to make money up front like you would on a wholesale deal. You can make money every month like you would on a buy and hold deal. And you can make back-end profits just like you would on a quick flip or a slow flip type of deal. So it's really a conglomerate of a lot of different creative finance strategies all rolled in one, where you get to pick and choose your exit strategy for the type of deal that you created on the front end. So that's exactly what hybrid wholesaling is. And in this video, I'm going to share with you one of the hybrid strategies that works really well in today's market. Keep watching to the very end. All right, so one of the cool things about the hybrid wholesaling strategy is it allows you to either control real estate or you can take ownership in real estate. So again, using one of the exit strategies that I share with you in my hybrid wholesaling formula, you can either choose to take ownership of a property or simply control the property. So in this video, what I want to do is share with you the strategy that allows you to control real estate. This is how you can truly get started with no money or credit and to be able to start taking your business to make money up front, money every month, and money on the back end as well. So let's jump into lease option investing. In its simplest explanation, a lease option is like renting a property for a period of time with the right to sublease that property to someone else. That's lease option investing in its simplest explanation. We'll dive into a little bit more on how it actually works. Then there's three different ways to achieve a lease option type of deal. You got traditional lease option, you got cooperative lease options, and then you got what's called a sandwich lease option. I'm gonna cover each of these in this video so you have a clear understanding of how this hybrid strategy actually works. Now, why exactly is lease option investing beneficial for you as a real estate investor? Well, it allows you to control real estate with no money out of pocket, and you'll never have ownership of the property either until you actually take the deed on the property. Then it wouldn't be a lease option deal anymore. But you're allowed to get involved in a deal with no money, no credit, and never have ownership of the property either. Now, there's obviously some ups and downs to not having ownership, but for the most part, you won't have that responsibility on you. So that's why getting started using lease options is a great way to control real estate. Another benefit to using lease options is you don't need an attorney or a title company to close this type of deal. These are what we call kitchen table types of closings, where you literally sit down with a property seller who is going to be your landlord, and you sign the closing documents, the lease agreement with them right at the kitchen table or at Starbucks or wherever you decide to go to get these documents executed. So it doesn't cost you anything to close these types of deals. And a third key reason why lease options are a great way to invest in real estate is there's no obligation to actually close this deal. So if you lease the property from a seller for a certain amount of time and you find that you don't actually want this property, you don't have to close on the deal. You can decide not to exercise your option and just move on to the next deal. So there's no obligation for you to actually own the property if you decided not to own the property. Now, like I said, there's 3 different ways to close these deals. I mentioned traditional, I mentioned cooperative, and I mentioned sandwich lease options. When it comes to traditional lease options, that's basically like you renting a property from a regular landlord and you have the right to sublease that property for a period of time, right? So that's what traditional lease options is. Cooperative lease options is like you going out there and wholesaling your lease option deal to someone else. That's where the hybrid effect comes into play, right? Now, hybrid wholesaling is comprised of all of these different methods, but when you think about wholesaling, cooperative lease options would definitely be the play when it comes to that particular method. Cooperative lease option investing is simply you signing a lease with a landlord, then taking that particular lease and wholesaling it to someone else for a fee. So when you go out and you find an end buyer to come in and lease that property from you, they're gonna put down what's called an option fee. That option fee can be $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 or more. That entire fee will come to you as a wholesale fee in exchange for them being able to take over the option agreement. So that's your assignment fee up front to be able to take over a good deal so that they won't have to go to a bank to get a loan to purchase the property. They can simply lease option a property from your original landlord. That's basically what a cooperative lease option agreement is. And then you have what's called a sandwich lease option. This is another great hybrid strategy that I absolutely love. Again, with this particular strategy, you get the money up front, just like you would with the option fee. So rather than you exiting the property after you receive the option fee, you're going to continue to stay in the deal. You're gonna sandwich yourself in the deal to be able to make money every month from this particular buyer and money on the back end when they cash you out after they exercise their option as well. So with the sandwich lease option, you make money up front from your option fee. You make the difference of the amount that you spend every month on your particular rental payment, your lease payment with your landlord, and what you're able to lease the property for to someone else. So let's just say, for example, someone is renting your particular deal for $1,000 a month, but your payment is $750 a month. That gives you $250 every single month that you can collect for as long as you're in the deal. All right, so not only do you get the option fee up front, you also get the money every single month, and then when they exercise their option on the back end, you get to collect another check, the difference between what you owe the seller and what you were able to negotiate with them on the front end. So that's what a sandwich lease option is. So that's just one particular strategy when it comes to hybrid wholesaling. Again, you got lease option investing. And obviously in my hybrid wholesaling blueprint, I go into full detail on how all of this actually works, provides you with all of the documents and everything you need to get started with it right away. If you want to learn more about the other hybrid strategies, in addition to this one, you want to see a case study on how it actually works, I've actually put together a free video for you. Check the link in the description box below to be able to take advantage of watching that video as well, so you can get started hybrid wholesaling today. This is the beginning of my hybrid wholesaling series. If you want me to go into further detail on the other hybrid strategies, do me a favor, leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know that you're interested in this particular strategy and you want to learn more about it. And in addition to that, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.